was that? Happy what?
Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi. Happy Samedi, everyone, and welcome to another.
Happy what?
Samedi means Saturday in French.
Oh.
Welcome to another edition of Disney.
You have to go through all the days.
Yeah, I don't. My French is comme ci, comme ça. Welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which Gideon and I host you in a rousing edition. Nope, a rousing edition. No in that word of Disney Trivia Live. My name is Doobie Mosley, co-founder here at Laughing Place. Here's the other co-founder, Gideon. How you doing?
I'm not a co-founder.
Have you seen the latest LP on location?
I'm not a co-founder.
All right, he's a co-founder child. And we're going to play trivia with you. First, let's say some hellos out there. Hello to Alex. Happy Saturday to you. Best of luck. We will definitely need it. Thank you very much, Donna. It's great to be back. You are actually very correct there, Laughing Place, whoever you are.
Why'd you say that?
It's me. Because Journey was playing on the TV. I'm like,
oh,
so
is it
bad.
because...
Mom's watching the Savannah Bananas and Don't Stop Believing. I stopped so long ago. How you doing, Caitlin? Sparkles, good to see you. Geo might be overrated. I can stop reading there. Hey, JPP, how you doing? Mr. Tucker. Geo with more. We don't need to read that. Hey, Denzel, how you doing? This is literally Denzel Washington. Let's see.
What does literally mean?
No one knows. I made a post yesterday that I don't think everyone knows what the word literally means because I've just had enough. I'm literally up to here with people using the word literally improperly. It's driving me insane. Hey, Nikki B, thank you for the français assistance. Literally, oh, this is like a horror movie. The Savannah Bananas are a lot of fun. I would love to see a game in person sometime. All right. We're going to play trivia with you guys. It is nice to be back. We missed Saturday. Today is Saturday. We missed Tuesday's show because we were, where were we? We were traveling. Yeah, where were we? Do you remember where we were?
Yes, Hawaii.
Hawaii. We were in Hawaii on Tuesday. That's right. The great state.
What were we doing in Hawaii?
We were searching for Lilo and Stitch as we were creating the latest edition of Laughing Place on Location, which comes out tomorrow. So make sure you like, subscribe. It's already up there scheduled. It's got a premiere at tomorrow morning. So make sure you check that out. The Mosleys are the first time we're doing a Laughing Place on Location, reporting on Lilo and Stitch and Alani. And it was a ton of fun. I think it turned out okay. It's not embarrassing. And love to get your feedback on that. If you guys want to see the Mosleys and how we do a trip, go check it out. Let's see. Oh, we have another one. I'm new to this trivia night, but I'm excited. Oh,
welcome.
Well, thank you for joining us, Pamela. We're going to have a good old time. Since you're new, we're going to run through the rules. We don't do this every show.
Yes, we do.
Do we? We do.
Yeah, in fact, we do it every show in about 30 seconds.
In about 30 seconds, we're going to play a video that shows you how to play this thing we call Disney Trivia Live. So this edition, by the way, is called Stay Awake.
Ooh, why is it called that?
Because we don't know if Madame Leota is going to be here.
We don't know if she's watching today.
Because she is a sleepyhead who can't stay up past 7:30, and so we don't know.
For her, because they
live. No. I don't want to hear any excuses. I don't want to hear any
10:30.
I don't want to hear time zone excuses. Okay, it's 7:30. It's 7:30.
Would you be hosting the show right now if you were on the East Coast?
Look at the time. 7:30. I've had the same background forever. It's just so perfect, though. It's just like the perfect background shot. It's nowhere near my favorite thing in Disney.
Wait, that's so old. It doesn't even have the little. Oh wait, I think it has. No,
I don't think it does. No, this isn't.
I think it has the dots.
I don't think it does. I really don't. And I can't imagine it does. This picture is so old.
How old is it?
Okay, Gene Rayburn. And it's Spaceship Earth. I know I've got a family I love. I've been to a million other Disney places since then. I love the cruise line more than anything. But it's just such a perfectly framed picture that I keep it as my background. And it also proves that it is only 7:30, not 10:30, like some people.
But they're on the East Coast.
Well, I don't want to hear anything.
If you were on the East Coast, would you be hosting trivia right now?
Axiomatically.
What's that mean?
It is trivia time. I would be hosting it. Here are the rules.
10:30.
7:30.
At 10:30 of the East Coast.
It's 7:30 on my watch. Here we go.
Hello there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We're about to start our contests, but first, let's quickly go over everything you need to know for how to play our simple online trivia game. First off, there are two screens you'll need to see. this live stream, and the trivia program you will use to answer. On a computer, you can just put the two windows side by side. But on other devices, you may have to use your imagination. If you're playing by yourself, you can put our show on an iPad or something and play on your phone. Or if you're hosting some trivia party with friends, throw us up on your TV and let everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. You'll need a phone that can run websites. Websites like LP Quiz! LP Quiz is a custom trivia program written by this guy for you specifically for this show. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in the 4-digit code you will give when it's time to play the game. Then just pick a name and you're good to go. Now the quizzes are simple. Questions come up, you answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. At the end, the person with the most points wins. But what kind of questions do we have? Let me tell you. Single select, choose one of the multiple choice answers. Multi-select, choose one or more of the multiple choice answers. Then hit submit. Unscramble, you are given a bunch of letters, and get this, have to unscramble it into a word. Ooh. Crowdsource, an opinion question will be asked. But rather than saying what you think, say what you think the most popular answer will be. Type in, a question is given without multiple choice. You must type in your own answer. Abbreviations are fine, as long as we can tell what you mean. And poll, not for points, just to get to know all of you lovely viewers better. Oh, and we have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. In order to claim your prize, just take a screenshot of your winning screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Well, that's about it. You understand how to play, where to play, what the question types are, and how to win, which leaves one more thing to do. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, and get ready to enjoy Disney Trivia Live, where there is in fact trivia, sometimes.
All right. We have a question. Can I go on Google Chrome because I'm playing on my phone? Yeah, yes. You can play on your phone and watch on Chrome is, I think, a normal way to do it if you can figure that out. If you have 2 devices. If you have 1 device and you can figure it out, then you're smarter than me. Hey, Jason Champagne, how you doing? Are you there with your better half today, or are you playing by yourself today? I'm just curious. All right, we've got 2 quizzes for you guys today.
By himself?
I don't think so.
Oh, you'll get the website again in a moment. It's lpquiz.com, but once we give the pin, we'll make sure.
Not to worry, Pamela. Not to worry. All right.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't know at all.
What was that?
I don't know, and I just hope Kyle's not watching because I never need to see that again. All right. I didn't even see it that time. My eyes were closed while I was doing it.
Holy DVR was on.
2 quizzes for you guys today. 2 quizzes. Our first quiz is called Music. Now, I actually wrote this for our last show, but then I remembered I was supposed to do a DCL quiz, so it got put on the shelf, and here it is. And our next quiz is called Current Events, which is something we rarely do here. This quiz will not age well, but it'll work just fine today. Current Events. So, if you should win either one of today's quizzes or finish in a place as designated by the wheel of the man with the coonskin cap, you'll win your very own.
Fun name.
The man with the coonskin cap.
Coonskin cap.
That's a great cap. You'll win your very own one of a kind. If 1 and 10,000, 2,000 were the same number.
Not 10.
2,000.
If we had 10,000 magnets, we could use those as currency.
It costs more than a penny to make.
Exactly.
You'll win your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet and the special 25th anniversary Laughing Plays magnet. So
imagine you want to make a penny, but imagine you want to make a penny.
You've got your father disease.
In order to make the penny, in order to make 1 penny, you need 6 pennies. Funny thought. I can't speak.
lpquiz.com as we prepare to play our first quiz. First of all, we're missing some regulars out there.
Oh, are we?
I appreciate having the Geos of the world.
They're the Geo.
The Nikki B's of the world.
We have some new people.
We don't have Cruise Ship Kevin.
That's true. I haven't seen Cruise Ship Kevin.
We don't have the trio.
That's the concerning one. Maybe they went to sleep. Well, I guess makes sense they would go to sleep. It's 10:30 their time.
I was going to say we don't have Nikki B, but then I remembered she did say something, so I really only have the 2.
Have we seen Donna yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Although she posted pre-show. I don't think she posted since we actually started. So we're not sure Welcome Back was at 6:41. There's no way she hung in this page for an hour. So I'm not sure we have Donna. I just saw Freddie Ramirez scroll back. How you see it? Hey, we're here. Okay.
Here.
Hey, Freddie Ramirez. Holiday. It is a holiday
I
weekend.
questioned Madame Leota. What time is it there?
Have you not seen the clock?
I don't care what you have to say.
7:41 now.
No, but what time is it there?
Who cares? It is 7:41. That is the time. That is the time. What time? That's like saying your truth. There's no your truth. There is the truth. The time is 7:42 now. Okay, Donna is here. Troy McDonald is here. How you doing? All the way from Maine, where I believe it is now 7:31 trivia time.
Why would it be 7:31?
42. Nathaniel, how you doing? Oh, good. Yay. Nathaniel got Maglet.
I think you lived in Florida. Oh, it's 9:42 in the Midwest.
It is 7:42.
No, it's...
There is no your truth. There is the truth. And the truth is, get yourself to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com as we prepare to play the first quiz. Music, and the pin is
6134.
6134.
What was the thing recently that had one of the word like phrases on your list that frustrated you? It wasn't the book, the other one. I can't remember what it was.
What are you talking about? What do you mean phrases that disturb me?
Like on the list. It's actually bedtime 42 according to Madame Leota. Guys, it's literally Geo.
She was the first one in. No, I can't even see. She was the fourth one in here.
What?
She's very awake. Literally Geo. That's so funny.
Literally Geo. Literally.
Robert Tucker living in some alter reality where it's 10:43, not 42. It is 7:43 trivia time. Now, let me ask you guys a question, okay? Because I'm hearing a lot of whining out. I'm hearing a lot of feedback out there.
Yeah.
Would you prefer it if we did the show at 4:30 p.m. real time, which would be 7:30 p.m. Madame Leota time, and 6:30 p.m. some of you weird time zone flyover people time?
Wow.
Would that make you guys
happy? You
happy?
love insulting audience members, don't you?
I'm speaking my truth.
Physically cringe.
And the answer is no.
No.
The answer is no. The answer is no from Nikki B, no from Pamela, no from Madame Leota, no from Donna. So we have a resounding no from Uncle Orville, no from Denzel. Gio says no. Caitlin says no. So the no's have it. The time will not change. All right. I hear something.
Yes, I think yes, you did say yes, and yes, Madame Leota said, and yes, Orville said yes. I think you need.
Happy 0th birthday to Epic Universe. All right, let's spin that wheel.
Happy 2-day birthday.
I didn't say anyone's name this here. Hi, everyone's name this here, including Grandma and Grandpa. Hi, Grandma and Grandpa.
You can read them while I spin the wheel.
Ray is here, not Gio, Master BC. Glad you're back. DJ Champagne, battling it out in the Champagne home.
So if you get first or sixth, you'll win your very own one of a kind. One State Universe 2000. Doesn't your life magnet?
I see here what may be the most clever name we've ever had in trivia.
What?
Joe Pesci.
Sure Kyle's not here?
Joe Pesci mode. That's got to be Kyle. It's either Kyle or Nikki B.
That's true. Nikki B's. But I feel like Nikki B's a different kind of clever.
Perhaps Nikki B is expanding her clever.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because like when I think of Kyle names, I think of puns. When I think of Nikki B names, I think of something random. But
I agree.
Specific.
I agree, but
but maybe who knows? Maybe
I'm very curious. Nikki B. Denzel is here. Joe Bros 20.
It's not Nikki B.
Oh, so it must be Kyle. Disney Lover 34. Well, I want to meet 1 through 33. Do you think 1 through 33 is like who they love? One of them is who they love. Like Disney Lover 34 and Disney Lover 22 are like a couple.
Why?
Wait, this is loving Disney. I'm not. So when I see Disney Lover, now I realize it means they love Disney. I was just thinking it was like a lover that happens to be a Disney fan.
I can't tell if you're joking or
I
not.
wasn't joking.
What?
All right, Grandma and Grandpa, hello. Camorza.
Oh, no.
The trio, -1. Geo, literally Geo.
Congratulations, you just met 34. So.
Hobby Brown. All right, let's do this.
Is that going to be our comic book character today? Is that a real person?
Brown. And there it is, the 8-bit character. All right.
It's a comic book.
Why is
character.
it always? Why is that first image always so bad?
Is it like the first result from like the wiki? It's not that bad when you made it bigger.
I don't know why the version that comes out in Google Images is so bad.
I know. It's
All
so
right,
random.
we need one of you guys to tell us you're ready to start, and we will get started. Disney lover is Pamela. She loves Disney.
So you've met number 34. Now you only have 1 through 33 to go.
How many do you think there are?
And after 35, who knows?
Oh, yeah, I wonder how many there are. All right, we got it ready.
167.
We've got ready. All right, we're going to start this one with a poll, folks.
What's a poll?
Why do we start with a poll, Gideon?
Or just to get to know you better. Your test user interface.
That's right. So we've got another type-in poll. So it's a question that's open to any interpretation. Interpret it how you want. I'm not going to say anything further. How do you sleep?
Medium well.
How do you sleep? Oh, 34 is your age. Okay, so we don't know if there's a 1 through 33. This should be the only one.
That's true. Well, wouldn't there be like one for each age?
Oh, like this is 34. So does she mean at one time she was 33 and 32?
Yeah, exactly. Every birthday you become the next.
Yeah. Okay.
And so
how would you answer this question, Gideon? I mean, it's meant, it could be anything from very well to on my side to at 10 o'clock. So how would you answer to how do you sleep?
Poorly.
Well, so that's the first answer we got here was poorly too. We've got a poorly with my eyes closed, on and off, soundly and on my side, snoring like I am building a house, according to my housemate.
What?
Lodi music.
Wait, on your side snoring like I am building a house?
Like a saw. Like making a loud noise. When you're building a house, you make a lot of noise. Yes. Best on my stomach, but toss and turn all night. Hanging upside down like a fruit bat. There are issues in that household. I'm not going to say whose household this is, Madame Leota and One Spark, but there are issues in that household. With flickering lights and thunder sounds. That surprises me not at all, Denzel.
That sounds fun.
Last night with white noise sleep buzzing because there was loud thunder. I also flopped from side to side. Who is this Joe Pesci mode? Not well.
That's a great.
No answer. Backwards. What did Madame Leota answer? Oh, come on, Madame Leota.
She already fell asleep.
This question is made for you. You cannot leave me hanging here. This is so
Maybe
sad.
she already fell asleep. Her answer was too big. Couldn't fit it all.
She fell asleep.
She fell asleep.
Well, little Spark, can you wake up Madame Leota? See if she can at least make it through the poll. I'm so disappointed we didn't get an answer from her. Oh, mine won't load. Well, this sounds like a personal problem. Can you put it in the chat? I want to know how you sleep. You're not going to win the contest anyway.
You're not going to win the...
What?
Did you say you're not going to win the contest anyway?
I mean, she's won many times, so she could.
Yeah, the trio, too. They're going to make sure they win if they want to.
That's sad. Hers won't load. Refresh the page. You guys have been here a while. She get an Ajax there. All right, at some point, you have to give us the answer. I sleep great and at a normal time. Good thing it's only 7:50 right now.
Does your phone even turn on? It's just a little black.
It was there. Rewind. You'll see it.
Well, you can't rewind. Oh, very soundly, says Pamela.
Oh, you answered in the live chat. Okay.
Right.
And the rest of the questions have to be answered in the game,
yes,
or
so that we can
you don't
get
get credit.
points.
But on the live chat for this one, perfectly fine. All right, question number 1. Music.
Oh, it's multi-select already. Choose all and apply. Don't forget to hit submit.
Al and Rosa Sherman had 2 songwriter children named Richard Robert Ronald Ryan. Al and Rosa Sherman had 2 songwriter children named Richard Robert Ronald Ryan. It could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these. Give us your answer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shawward out there?
We're just thinking of people who aren't here.
Yeah. Are you out there, Jennifer? I mentioned the Journey comment. I was hoping to get a little feedback from that from them, but I got nothing.
Maybe people, have time to do stuff.
And Nathaniel said Walt Disney had nicknames for these legend songwriters. What were the nicknames? Was it Pete and Bertha? I wonder. All right. You think anyone got this wrong, Gideon? Okay, that helps.
Okay, I can look over and see if people got it right or wrong.
This is, of course, Richard and Robert Sherman, the famous, what is the favorite? Famous songwriting duo, the Sherman Brothers, also known as Dick and Bob, as Walt would call them. Richard and Robert Sherman, you know my greatest regret in life?
What?
I was invited to a birthday party for a Disney personality turning 40. And I didn't go because I knew there'd be a lot of like Disney people there, and I felt like I was like a little intimidated and didn't belong. And Richard Sherman was there, and I'm sad I didn't go.
Oh.
Anyway, Joe Pesci mode is in first place. I'm starting to believe it might be Kyle.
That'd be a bad poll to do.
Question: biggest regret?
Yeah.
I love that one. Coming up. What is the name of the song added to Aladdin, a musical spectacular that wasn't in the film? Speechless, To Be Free, Proud of Your Boy, A Million Miles Away. Added to Aladdin, a musical spectacular, not in the film. Speechless, To Be Free, Proud of Your Boy, A Million Miles Away. Some might call this a tricky question. They would be wrong. It's very straightforward.
Slightly tricky. Not really, but slightly.
Slightly. Oh, so sad.
If you ask me what the name, I know what the song is. If you ask me the name, I would have no idea.
Really? Do you know it from seeing these four choices?
I'm going to assume it's that.
You are correct.
Okay.
Oh, your computer's running low on storage. That's not a good sign.
Uh-oh.
Saw added and went immediate. Geo, too clever by half, as they say in a phrase I despise.
Too clever by half.
Saw added and immediately went to the wrong one. Yeah, so Speechless was added to the live action Aladdin.
And you don't like that song in the movie.
I like that song.
But you don't like it in the live action.
Not one bit.
I like it.
Not one bit. Proud of Your Boy is, I believe that's in the sequel, and they may have put it in the Broadway as well.
I know it's in the Broadway. I feel like it was.
I know it's in the sequel.
I think it was cut from the original, maybe.
Yeah, but I thought they added to the sequel.
Oh, maybe. Oh, which one?
The first one, Return of Jafar. And A Million Miles Away is, I believe, Broadway. But To Be Free was added for Aladdin, a musical spectacular at Disney's California Adventure.
It's the Lucky Birds.
Lucky bird inside a gilded cage.
Does anyone like that song?
Wander. Your mom loves it.
Does she actually?
Yeah, you can ask her. Go ask her real quick.
Mom, is it true that you like the Lucky Bird inside a gilded cage song from Aladdin? Dad lied.
It wasn't a lie. It was more of an intentional mischaracterization.
She said literally no.
Literally no. Very
Pamela
good.
says it was not in the second movie.
Oh, thank you, Pamela, for proving me wrong.
Get used to that. You'll get the chance to do it a lot.
All right, Scaborza is now in first place, followed by Joe Pesci mode. Let's get Grandma and Grandpa in the top 5.
I also like that this is getting you to pronounce it Pesci. Joe Pesci. Wouldn't it be Joe Pesci?
Are you sure Proud of Your Boy wasn't in? Proud of Your Boy. All right. Proud of Your Boy, Wikipedia. Da-da-da-da-da. One of the first songs they wrote for Aladdin. It is a part of the musical.
Let's go look at the history.
Jafar. Nope, you're right. I'm wrong. Okay. Question number 3. Now we have to link that to Mr. Beast. This guy's grandfather sang as what Country Bears character? Terrence the Shaker, Big Al, Window, or Gomer?
Well, here's the thing for me. When I'm doing that little thing where you use the links ahead of Wikipedia, getting to the US isn't that hard. Getting to Florida isn't that hard. And once I'm in Disney World, I can go anywhere.
Yeah, Disney World. Literally links to everywhere.
Pretty much. I mean, here. Spaceship Earth, communication, internet. Well, there's a lot of most of the things. I like
all the things. Nikki B just now got it, Joe Pesci mode. I got something faster than anyone else. That's like the first.
Good job.
All right, this guy's grandfather. Do you know who this guy is, by any chance, Gideon?
Why would I know who this guy is?
He is one of the funniest guys on TikTok.
Right.
Even though he plays a drama character.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Jason Ritter. His father is John Ritter, one of the funniest guys in history TV from Three's Company, and his grandfather is Tex Ritter.
I know who that is.
Big Al. Pretty cool.
They go to God this because it's the only Country Bear voice actor anyone really knows. Like one of 2.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well,
This I did not know. I know you were talking about the question, but I didn't realize he voiced a bear. Yep. Jason Ritter, John Ritter, Jack Tripper, and Tex Ritter. And I am happy to have educated some people that I know like to learn stuff.
It would have been funny if you voiced
Yay.
Gomer.
Why?
Gomer doesn't talk.
That's a great point.
Did you know Walt Disney voiced Gomer?
No wonder when I tried to do the voices, I had no idea how to do his, so I did how it's said instead. All right. And by the way, if you don't follow Jason Ritter on TikTok, all he does on his TikTok is he's in the show Matlock right now, which everyone knows the Matlock theme. And he just does a random dance to the Matlock theme every time. And it is just so adorable and wholesome and cute. And
everything is a game changer or next level. You know what I'm tired of? Immersive. So, it's like specifically theme park, but like this is the most immersive, blah blah blah. You'll feel so immersed into this, like, yeah, except you don't. Like, stop. It's just a buzzword for you to use.
Now that you know,
no
Nikki
different
B,
than slapping AI on everything.
No, that's. Now that you know Nikki B, does he not look just like his father, John Ritter, from Three's Company and 8 Simple Rules? Even more so without the facial hair, of course. All right, question number 4. Has Ray in first place. Whoa.
Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh,
not bad, not bad.
Smile, Grandma and Grandpa. This is nice to see.
The bathtub is literally immersive. That is a
okay.
That is a game changer.
That is awesome. That is taking this wordplay we're doing to the next level.
That joke was a game.
Oh, now Jason Trapanga does not like that. Let's keep it going. Keep your linguistic pet peeves going in the chat because you know I've got a litany of them.
Let's hear another.
All the things.
Well, yeah, you hate all of them.
I hate all the things.
All the feels.
All the feels.
You don't like feels. You hate hand hearts for some reason.
Because
you can't do it.
I can't do it. It's probably the biggest reason.
The only reason you can't do it.
No, I despise them. I despise them. All right. And yes, he does sound just like his dad, too. It's creepy almost. All right. Question number 4. Come on, Grandma and Grandpa. You can do this. Perfect score. If Grandma and Grandpa get a perfect score, they're coming on live.
It's 10:30 for them, too. Well, 10. Now it's 10:59, almost 11.
What is wrong?
Let's do it. Refresh.
Do a refresh here. What's happening? Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
It's already going. Randy Newman composed songs for which of these films? Is this multi-select? Yeah, I believe this is. Sorry, guys. I think this is multi-select. Toy Story, A Bug's Life.
Make it easy. If there's a submit button, it's a multi-select.
Incredibles, Princess and the Frog. Randy Newman, which of these films? Toy Story, A Bug's Life, The Incredibles, Princess and the Frog.
Kyle is
here. Gross. Kyle is just doing this because he knows how much I absolutely hate it.
Why do you hate it again?
Because it's disgusting.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you mean disgusting?
It's disgusting. I also don't like the word. You know what this is? The like scratch here.
Scalp?
Yes, I don't like that word one bit.
What?
Yes. I'll take hand hearts from you, Rebecca, because you know you actually love me. It's not just a emotion, right?
Sure, we got it. Surely.
She said sure.
Also, I have to admit, it looks great on here.
Yeah, I know.
Hands yellow, hearts red.
Chef's kiss is the worst. I don't mind the word wind chimes, but the actual device. No one likes wind chimes.
If no one liked them, they wouldn't make them.
All right. In a minute. There's nothing wrong with in a minute.
Been a minute.
Been a minute is a problem. In a minute is perfectly fine. All right. I'm sorry I messed up. This question got messed up. Ajax there.
You know what texting bothers me? People not spelling words anymore. It's so frustrating.
Like
you, to the number, not bothering to care about forms of your. I have a friend who.
Oh, that's a big problem.
I have a friend who is not willing to type just JUST. They just type JS because the 2 letters is too much.
There needs to be some AI in between what you type and then what gets sent that expands all of that and makes it a halfway readable sentence. You're right.
Yeah, there is. It's called spell correct. They fix it so it doesn't spell correct.
So, panel, this was a multi-select. There was more than one right answer. You had to choose all the right answers, so
and
that's why it was
hit
wrong.
The submit button.
And because Toy Story he did do, but he also did A Bug's Life and The Princess and the Frog. He did not do The Incredibles.
I think he didn't even Princess and the Frog.
Yep, he sure did. That was back in 2009. They tend to keep that on the DL these days. So only one person got that right. I wonder who it was. Genius. Who was it? It is Glad You're Back. Way to go.
Glad you're back in second.
Aces. Hey, Nathaniel just spoke your words. He did. Look it up. No, don't look it up. I could be wrong. Question. Oh, an unscramble.
Oh, I forgot we even had that.
Oh, an unscramble in the middle of this. Unscramble this Disney song.
The thing is, letters don't go between words, but it has to be spelled correctly.
Has to be spelled 100% correctly. Yeah, Donna, I thought that was you. Way to go. Way to go. So, unscramble this Disney song. Letters do not swap between words.
I think I've got it.
Easier.
And is the picture a hint?
The picture is a big hint. And this picture, a hint for the hint. The smaller the screen you view this picture on, the easier it is to see what it actually is. So, yeah,
I can see. It doesn't matter for them. Are you going to shrink it and show it to them?
I'm just going to shrink it and show it.
To me?
Yeah.
Okay, I already made it small. I already know what the photo is.
See, like there? It's just, I think that's weird. Like there, it's almost clear.
Do you not understand how screens work?
No, not at all. All right.
It's like, the reason is because that's just how a screen is already. Like, everything you're looking at is a tiny pic. Just tap my hat.
It's like a tiny little chipmunk.
It's like patting a little chipmunk.
It is.
You can pet the scalp of my hat.
It is 10 of you got it right. I don't know why it's not showing the answer,
What is
but
the answer?
the answer is topsy-turvy.
Woohoo!
Topsy-turvy. I have a cool little feature where it shows it wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. Anyway, it's topsy-turvy from
Maybe an Ajax.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. Let's see how that did.
Asynchronous JavaScript error.
There you go.
Grandma and Grandpa are winning. They're in first place.
Oh,
Woohoo!
wow.
Hey, wow.
This is fantastic. I try to be completely impartial in these games, but I am rooting for Grandma and Grandpa.
Not one of our 388 episodes have you been impartial.
I don't have a dog in this race. I just want...
You don't have a dog.
Question number 6. What song is played during this scene? Type it in. Spelling doesn't count. What song is played during this scene?
Spelling doesn't matter. Spelling doesn't count, and spelling doesn't matter.
What's the difference?
Doesn't count means like if you spell it, doesn't count. Doesn't matter. If you spell it wrong, it's okay.
It literally means the same thing, and I literally mean literally.
You literally not know what literally means.
All right. Among our wrong answers is Hungry Like the Wolf. It is not a Duran Duran movie. Because of okay. Is this that movie I hate? Is not considered. Actually,
it is. You know what she's saying.
Yeah, give her credit.
See, a lot of an answer that I actually is what I thought.
Who did?
I saw. I think I've seen like 3 people say Little April Showers, and that's what I thought.
That's
that
what you thought it was. That's a logical guess. So among our wrong answers are April Showers, Hungry Like the Wolf by Duran Duran, Rite of Spring from Fantasia, The Hunter, Colors of the Wind, Be Prepared, Romance, Who Killed Bambi, Many April Showers, Rite of Spring. But the correct answer is that movie I hate. Wait, but she didn't say a song. Dude, please.
Sorry, this thing is going to drive me nuts. It's fine.
She didn't say a song. She said
yeah,
movie.
So it's wrong. She didn't
so
say.
wrong.
She said movie. So
it is from The Circle of Life. From the day we arrived on the planet.
Mom said, "Wow."
Blinking, step into the sun. There's more to see than can ever be seen. More to do than can ever be done.
So when did you know the words to a song?
There's far too much to take in here. More to find than can ever be found. With the sun rolling high. I know songs. What was that last guy? Keeps great and small. On the endless ride, it's the circle of life. Grandma and Grandpa still in first place.
Disney. Doobie sings Disney. Doobie sings Disney.
You know why I know that one? Because of my endless time seeing the Lion King celebration at Disneyland summer of 95 or 96, whatever it was.
Did it just play on loop the whole time, I'm guessing?
No, they played Just Can't Wait to Be King, and then the parade did stop, and they did Circle of Life. And the parade. When are we getting that Doobie Sings Disney Hits album?
I know.
It's coming, man. It's
you gotta
coming.
at least make a list of like which songs you do.
I should just have AI do it for me.
That defeats the point.
It might actually be listenable. All right, Grandma and Grandpa still in first place, showing off. This is impressive. Where is this Grandma? Okay, only 500 points. This must be like a doofus question. This scene is from which Hamilton song? Is this from Right Hand Man, Satisfied, Room Where It Happens, or Burn? This clip taken from Disney Plus, so this counts.
I was about to say, I wonder if there's any Hamilton on the Doobie Sings Disney album.
So I made it 500 points because it's not all that Disney, but it's from Disney Plus. So, which Hamilton song
it's on
is
Disney
this?
Plus? It's on Disney Plus. I know. I thought it was Bambi too. I thought it was. I would have guessed Little April Shower.
That's a very normal guess, but it is from the beginning where they're showing all the animals gathering for the song I just sang beautifully.
Song you just sang.
Right Hand Man. If you know Hamilton, this is actually very easy because 3 of these songs I don't even think really has this character in it. 2 of them definitely don't. 1 just barely does.
Which one?
Right Hand Man.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah. But this is Aaron Burr singing what I consider his greatest song in the show. People disagree with me.
No. Well, yeah, they like Wait For It.
People love Wait For It. I do not like Wait For It, but Room Where It Happens. This is right before they pull the tablecloth from under his feet. It's so cool. Great performance. Yeah, great performance.
Room Where It Happens.
It's probably the best song. It's not my favorite song by far in the movie, but it's probably the best song to watch in the movie. The performance of it. It's spectacular. Any chance to talk about a little Hamilton?
But your favorite song choice is wrong, right?
My favorite song, what?
Choice is wrong, right? It's what yours is Quiet Uptown?
Yes. You see him in the street, walking by his side. Okay.
What? Oh.
Oh, look who's in first place now. Jason Champagne is in first place now. He knows his Hamilton stuff. Way to go, Jason Champagne. He's now in first place. That's like my Mr. Beast.
You know what? That was actually, now that I know it's fairly spot on.
I didn't know it until I finished. Like, that sounds like Mr. Beast.
You weren't yelling loud enough.
All right, question number 8.
That's fair. Making a guess makes sense.
Another type in. Yeah, good
musical, movie, whatever you want to call it.
Whose theme song features the lyrics, "Won't buy bacon, hominy, or grits, rodent ears and possum is all we get"?
What?
What?
On earth?
I have no idea. I wrote this song.
Quiz.
It was 3-4 weeks ago. I don't even remember. Whose theme song? I just saw. Whose theme song features the lyrics, "Won't buy bacon, hominy, or grits, rodent ears and possum is all we get"? Dang.
What's this from?
You've never heard of this character?
No.
That one guess right there on number 2 is like the same era.
Oh, okay.
And this is actually, I can't say it now because people are, but no, I can say it now. This guess is actually a hint.
Okay, who got it first?
Oh my! Of course they get it. This is definitely their era.
Wait, so what is this from?
This is like Davy Crockett.
Mm-hmm.
This is Swamp Fox was something on Wonderful World of Disney, like an ongoing serial. He's a real historical character, Francis Marion, and he was known as the Swamp Fox, and he was played by Leslie Nielsen, who went on to Airplane. Yeah, but before that, he was actually a serious actor. You've seen him in Columbo, probably. But yeah, this is Swamp Fox, aka Francis Marion.
I've seen him in one of the 2 episodes.
So yeah, we had 3 people actually get this. 4 people actually get this. Juby's okay. Among our wrong answers are you, which is so appropriate, Davy Crockett and Miss Piggy. With the bacon, that's funny, won't he? Les Pose, no idea what that is. Robin Hood, Louis Armstrong, and my favorite answer, Doobie sang it about dinner in Hawaii. We had some good food in Hawaii.
Yeah, we did.
Your steak was nice.
Yes, my steak was nice.
You know my favorite thing, I think, of everything we ate?
Mm-hmm. The rice and steak in the airport?
Yeah, shut up. The hummus, which you didn't eat. You ate the naan. But that hummus dish that came with the naan was just really, really, really good. And my pineapple cobbler, which I couldn't eat all of because of my stupid tongue thing, but I loved it.
Stupid tongue thing.
That tongue thing. Yeah, tail on his head. You know it. Oh man, we need to watch this.
I want to go back.
We need to get with Benji and watch this movie already. The time has so come.
I'm waiting. You're gonna ruin everything for me before I actually watch it.
Did I hit complete yet? I don't think so. Oh no, because that's wrong. Okay. So 4 of you got that right. Swamp Fox, Francis Marion, real historical character. Grandma and Grandpa are back in first place. We've got 2 questions to go. I know Grandma and Grandpa have won buttons on the random. Have they ever won a contest?
Yes.
Okay. Was it the one I designed for them to win?
I think maybe.
Okay. But this one was not. This one was not designed for Grandma and Grandpa to win.
By the way. Remember, everyone, he's impartial.
I do a cruise quiz. CSK does well. I do a 70s Disney quiz. Grandma and Grandpa do well. But this one was just general. Anybody can do well. And Grandma and Grandpa are on the verge of winning. This is so exciting. I'm impartial. Question number 9.
You're really bad at that.
Fabulous is a song in which film? High School Musical, High School Musical 2, High School Musical 3 Senior Year, or High School Musical 4 Detention? It's so funny. Fabulous.
Do you exist?
No.
That'd be entertaining.
High School Musical
That
4
should be the
held
remix.
back again. That's what I should have done. Held back again. You can demand a recount, Madam Leota, but you'd have to be awake.
Oh. Wait, how'd you type that?
Live watch Airplane. What do you think? Your first viewing of Airplane via Discord live watch?
No.
No?
No, I want to watch it with you, Mom, and Dad.
That's it?
Yep.
You better find it funny.
I don't.
That would be the greatest disappointment. You could commit a crime and it would be a lesser disappointment than not finding Airplane funny.
I think I'll find it funny.
High School Musical 1.5 Summer School. That would have been good, Gio. D is called The Breakfast Club. Accurate. Oh, can Madam Leota watch it with us?
No.
No.
She'd sleep through the whole thing.
Have you shown it to Charlie and Jakey yet, Madam Leota?
Also, Madam Leota liking something you also like, I never thought I'd see the day.
No, we both like Charlie and Jakey. Fabulous is a song in High School Musical 2. Good job, guys. Wow, that's very impressive.
That's a movie.
Grandma, Grandpa, Grandma, Grandpa. Oh, I'm so disappointed, even though I'm impartial.
High School Musicals 2 was the only one I watched for the longest time.
Looks like I picked a bad week to stop Stiffy Blue. I got the plug. Such a great movie.
You're gonna ruin everything. That's why I'm not gonna find it funny. You've already ruined all the funny parts.
Surely you can't be serious.
Yes, I'm serious.
A hospital. What is it? All right, question number. Wow, you have heard all of them.
Yes.
This is part of the cover for what famous album? Exact name, please. Spelling doesn't count, but I do need the actual name of the album, not that blah 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 album. Okay, so this is the album cover for what famous album? Like my men. I remember the guitar. They're killing.
That is so painful.
Yeah, that is painful, but it's wrong.
You seem to get glee out of saying that.
No, we're not Glee. We're Disney Trivia Live. Kyle, although Kyle's here, so it could be Glee. I see how you could make that mistake.
So far, 3 people have gotten this correct.
Seattle is having a live watch of Airplane. That's kind of cool. 2 people have said it that wrong way. That's crazy. Wow.
And a lot of people are saying it that wrong way.
Right, let me make sure it wasn't also called that. No, it's not even close. Not even close.
Oh, I wonder if... Wait, go back and search that again. You can do that? Because you see that is that. So I wonder if, I wonder if...
I think that's a song.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that there's a song... I think Mickey Mouse Disco had a song called Disco Mickey Mouse.
And a lot of you were saying Disco Mickey Mouse, but the name of the album is Mickey Mouse Disco. So among our wrong answers are Disco Mickey, Disco Mickey Mouse, Saturday Night Fever, which, you know, I can see that. Pink Floyd The Wall, I can see that. Doobie's Dance Moves. Oh, you're mean. I dance better than that. But the correct answer is Mickey Mouse Disco.
They're not dancing bad.
Seattle is having a lot. I want to go. We should do this. We should tell Benji. Maybe we can all make a road trip of this. That'd be fun.
LP on location, Airplane in Seattle.
Is there a Disney connection to Airplane? That'd be a great idea.
You talk about it a lot.
That's it. Good enough. All right. The correct answer here is Mickey Mouse Disco.
I think there's a great movie ride parody of it.
Oh, I forgot to use the feature. Mickey Mouse Disco.
Wait, do the feature.
I just did. You'll see.
There's a black square.
You'll see.
Put up a comment.
So Gideon.
Joe Pesci mode. 3rd, One Little Spark. 2nd, first place, Jay Champagne!
Grandma and Grandpa didn't win.
Where did they get?
Not that I'm partial or anything.
Yes, you are.
They finished in 7th place.
6th place is a magnet, which
So,
is Master Gracie.
Master Gracie and Jay Champagne, trivia at laughingplace.com.
Oh, wait, it shows it on the screen when people type it.
There it is.
It's,
A new feature of StreamYard.
do you get to move it around, or does it just stay there?
I don't think we got, StreamYard is one of those. We create a feature and make it very inflexible places.
Now you've highlighted it. I like
It is.
oh.
It's kind of neat,
Like my lower half just has like things inside of me. Blue up and paste, not bad.
So yeah, Jason Champagne, Master Gracie, and Grandma and Grandpa, because we also have a special prize for anyone who is at number 1 at after 8 questions.
Comment jail.
All right, get yourself back to lpquiz.com.
Oh, it's in beta. That explains it.
How?
What did I do?
How do you know it's in beta? No, it says right there, beta. Chat overlay lets you display live comments directly on your stream. Please note that some platforms like Twitch may have specific guidelines limiting display of comments from other destinations, so make sure to review their policies to stay compliant. Beta. All right, lpquiz.com. We're going to do current events. This is stuff happening right now in the world of Disney, stuff that's happening now in the future or in the very recent past. If you don't get these questions, you're not reading Laughing Place enough. Make sure you follow laughingplace.com, subscribe to our newsletter, yada, yada, and yada. Tony Petty wrote that. Yes, Tony Petty actually did write that. He's Mike TV. Look, I'm on screen. I was watching a newscast.
Now you're in the...
I was watching an interview with a celebrity whose favorite movie happens to be the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And so the interviewer, even though it was like a hard news thing, was having some fun by asking her questions about that. And she definitely showed that she's a real big fan. She's like, which one of the kids do you think would, if Charlie didn't win, which one of the kids do you think would have gotten it? Or if he had to give it to one of the kids? Like, Mike TV, he wasn't that bad. He just watched a lot of TV. Not that big a deal.
Like, all the other ones had, like, other problems. Mike just watch TV.
One of the highlights of her life, she got to watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in like a themed party in her apartment with the Veruca Salt today.
Ooh.
That would be pretty cool.
That's fun.
That would be pretty cool. All right, lpquiz.com, 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 lpquiz.com. 9196 9196.
I can't hear you over the printer if I'm sitting in there.
Oh.
So I had to come in here.
I believe Mal Leota is saying, shut up and play the game.
Not wrong.
I'm not going to think about that.
Mal Leota, you're mean. She is mean. Am I literally post? I believe her comment was, maybe you're wrong. I do not think there is another person as mean to me as Madame Leota is. Most people actually like me. Most people think I'm a good guy. They like having me as a friend. Madame Leota takes every opportunity to put me down. And, frankly, it hurts a little bit.
Frankly, you're not about to cry on air. Remember, we had this talk back in like episode 109.
I was going to say I'm nicer than that, but I'm really not. Wow. At least you know yourself.
Point proven.
Hey, don't forget to tell people they can come play live. They can come see you live and beat.
Really? I can tell people that?
Oh, yes.
Oh, what's the date?
The weekend of June 7th and 8th.
So, everyone, the weekend of June 7th and 8th, we, as well as Rebecca and our Chief Cheese, what's his name? Benji, are going to be.
What's the name of my best friend?
What's the name of the event? Dayton, Disneyana?
Yep.
We're going to be at Dayton, Disneyana, which is a annual charity Disneyana event put on by Dayton, Disneyana in Dayton, Ohio. And we are two of the primary people there. And among the things we will be doing is a live Disney Trivia Live, our first time ever doing it live.
Disney Trivia Live.
Or our first time ever doing it in front of a live audience. Open to the public. Anybody can come. I mean, it's not free. It's for charity.
Nope.
But
your trivia is a ticketed event.
DaytonDisneyana.org. DaytonDisneyana.org. Coming up in just a couple of weeks. DaytonDisneyana.org. Go check it out. And man, if one of you guys showed up there, that would make us so ecstatic. That would be so cool. Okay.
Not ecstatic, but X.
Do you need someone to proofread your quiz? I probably
I
will have
told him
Kyle.
he's gonna have to triple check.
I probably will have Kyle proof my quiz.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe even more than just Kyle proof my quiz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have not written it yet. I do not know what I'm going to do with it yet. Nikki B, please come crash it. It would be so much fun. It would be great for the kids that are benefited this charity. Come on down to Dayton, Ohio in a couple of weeks. It would be so awesome.
Like crash didn't show up. Don't like.
Yeah, don't crash the stream. Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah, it won't be public. So yeah, theoretically you could go to LP Quiz and play, but you won't be able to see what we're asking because we're not broadcasting it.
Well, we aren't sure yet. Depending on how things are going, we might be able to stream what you guys are doing for some fun.
Oh, it is so great to be just the talent and not have to worry about any of that stuff. We're the talent. We're the talent.
Oh, yeah, Gia said she could do it as a member stream.
I was thinking about doing it as a member stream.
Why did Jason say typo? Have I typoed already?
Current event. Is just saying no typos.
Maybe so. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for being a member, Jason. And yeah, and if you can't make it there, you can donate, get in the raffle, etc. Website is DaytonDisneyana.org, DaytonDisneyana.org, and it is for a great cause. It is Pirate Packs. It is supporting the children in the area. And you want to give me a better description than that? After you finish chewing. And oh, by the way, Madam Leota, this would make a great post-trivia conversation, but too bad.
They supplement the food lunch program. So kids who rely on the schools for their food, this group also collects food so that during weekends or extended school breaks, these kids don't go hungry.
That's important.
And 100% of the donation that goes to Dayton Disneyana is for food purchase. Pirate Packs is the facilitator to ensure that the food reaches the kids, but 100% of the money goes to food purchase.
DaytonDisneyana.org. Madam Leota said, "Wow, what a great quiz, guys. See you Tuesday." Actually, you won't. Okay,
you won't see us Tuesday. We have
I gotta spin that wheel.
To do.
I gotta spin that wheel.
Well, you
I'll be here. Maybe I'll do it by myself. I might. Maybe I'll do my solo trivia. You never know.
Stop this.
And there's the big cheese himself. What's his name? Spin that wheel.
It's like Bobby or something. Bobby Breitbart. That'd be a good name.
If you finish in first or
fifth. Bobby Breitbart.
Let's get started. We're going to start with the poll. This poll could not be more appropriate. Again, open-ended question. Is Jessica, a.k.a. Madam Leota, still awake? Is Madam Leota still awake? Is today's poll question. Answer it however you wish. A simple yes or no would be insufficient and boring. Have some fun. By the way, this is a live shot of the Madam Leota household.
A simple yes or no would be insufficient. Yes, no, yes, no. Barely.
We have a barely, a yes, a no, a yes, a no. Barely and getting meaner by the second. Could not be more accurate.
I wonder who said that.
We have an unfortunately.
Wow.
Let's look up that name. Let's see if we got the 8-bit. Yes, we do. Okay.
Is that 8-bit? You know what 8-bit is.
We have, she has a pulse at least. The trio are awesome.
Did Dell think she just left? Well, unfortunately, that's not the case.
She's just resting her. That is a great answer. I think she's blindly tapping at the keys as her eyes are slowly drooping. Not a poll. True. But
that's true.
It's fine.
When was the last time you did a poll? Because
a poll?
Look up a definition of a poll. Not a poll.
The greatest innovation ever made to this show was creating the 0-point type-in to use as a poll.
The process of voting in an election.
There you go. We just all voted. Madam Leota is asleep. All right. Let us move on to real current events. Oh, not a chance with my answer.
That is a current event, though, so it ties in.
That's true. Question number 1. What is the theme of Disneyland's 70th anniversary? Is it celebrate happy, celebrate 70, celebrate Disney, or celebrate broke?
All the above.
And perfect show, down the drain. Quiz 2, Act 2, Song 1, perfect show, down the drain.
We'll see in the 21st century.
What is the theme of Disneyland's 70th anniversary? Celebrate happy, celebrate 70, celebrate Disney, or celebrate broke?
Which is a better Act 2 song on 21st century or what I miss?
France. All right, the correct answer is, of course, celebrate happy. Are we magical? Are we magical? Oh, we're not magical.
But we are happy. Happy by Baymax.
Yeah, so celebrate broke after
I
trying
want to go
to
to Tokyo Disney.
Are you going to get a key, Rebecca? Okay. Are you going to ride the canoes, you think?
Yes. I'm bringing the hat.
Question.
I already put the sticker in my backpack.
Question number 2. Don't forget your Twitch Romania.
Uh-huh.
Walt Disney World's big summer promotion is called Dream Big Celebration, Cool Kids Summer, Fantasy Escape, or Epic Less. The fourth one's not real, but I'm pretty proud of it.
You think they could have gotten away with doing a celebration that had like Epic in the title?
No, but it would have been great. I feel like Universal could have stolen Disney's, but not the other way around.
No, like legally.
Oh, Kyle says I could have been really mean on this one. That would be just cruel.
Hmm?
Everyone calls it with an S. There.
What the S way?
I'll tell you in a second. Everyone calls it Cool Kids Summer, but it's Cool Kids Summer. So I could have put both of them and been mean. I'm guessing that's what he means. But the correct answer is Cool Kids Summer, which may be the worst name promotion of all time.
Why is it called Cool Kids Summer?
Because they have a lot of stuff geared towards younger kids. Like they're turning the Disney Junior show, which was geared towards young kids, into like a pop-up meet and greet and dance.
No way, they're turning a kids dance show into a kids dance show. What other amazing things are they doing? Did they turn a playground into a playground, possibly?
But anyway,
or maybe turn a kids attraction to another kids attraction.
Look who's here.
Oh, Kevin.
Deals for kids pricing too. Yes, that seems to that is the accurate. Cool Kids Summer.
So it should be Cheap Kids Summer.
Did you? Oh, and it kicks off this week, and I am sure next week's LP on location is Cool Kids Summer with Jeremiah. After 2 questions, Tsunami, first place. Question. Oh, there he is. CSK. I would have known if I read him. Thank you, Kyle. Question number 3. This one's harder. Who became president of the Disneyland Resort earlier this year? You might go, oh yeah, Thomas, I know that. Not good enough. Is it Thomas Bellamy, Thomas Maslam, Thomas Renwick, or Thomas Marwood?
Torture.
I mean, he's got a name. So this man, I even gave you a big hint. There's this picture.
I have a guess.
Point at it. Yeah. Gideon knows his current events.
No, I don't. It's really simple, actually. I'll tell you exactly how I thought of the process, okay?
All right, I'm excited to see this. So this man right there made his big debut at the media event last week, became president of the Disneyland Resort. His first name is Thomas. His last name is Gideon.
There's 2 M names, so it's one of those 2, and the last option has always been a joke answer so far, so I'm going to go with B.
All right, that is a great deduction. That is not in any way how this answers came about. I knew the right answer. I gave it to ChatGPT and I said, give me a bunch of fake last names. And I just randomly picked 3 of them. So the fact that this one happened to be M is funny and B last. So
doesn't matter if it happens.
So much like when you do your math work, you got it right for all the wrong reasons.
Ouch.
I know, I'm just playing.
Call me out.
I just play
smart.
You are very smart. Hey, let's play with the new feature for a while.
No.
You don't like it?
No, I don't. It covers up the screen. It looks weird.
Covers up nothing. Covers up you. Okay.
It makes us dark. It's like
dark. It's only over you. It's not over me.
I know, but it looks weird. Like it's dark. I don't like dark spot. I prefer. Plus, I like putting the comments up. It's fun.
Okay.
Makes more fun.
Thomas Maslam is the right answer.
More different.
You guys did well on that.
It makes us feel unique. Very unique.
Very unique. Extremely, literally very unique.
I feel so immersed.
It takes our show to the next level.
Yeah, it's a game changer.
You keep turning it off right as I come. I'm going to leave it on for a Kyle comment, and then I'll take it off. Question number 4. Type in What is the name of Pixar's next theatrical release? And spelling counts on this one. You need to nail it verbatim.
Can't wait for Toy Story 12.
What is the name of Pixar's next theatrical release?
Imagine if that was an actual movie poster.
How do you know it's not?
Because
There's no Toy Story 12?
kind of framing is this? Who puts like one of the characters like 2/3 into the frame and then the other one like behind them with like a PNG of a big clump of star plushies from Wish in front of it or
That was
whatever?
one of the trailers before Stitch.
Toy Story 12?
No, the upcoming.
Oh, this upcoming movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upcoming movie.
Coming soon.
And I was really cool in 3D.
Nikki B says, I know this because of Tony.
Oh no.
Wow. I'm not sure Tony has ever educated anyone in his entire life.
That's not true. I've learned a lot from Tony.
No, President's Dinosaur.
They had a little button, and when they pressed the button, it made the Triceratops pee.
Yeah, you did learn a lot from Tony. All right, the correct answer here is Elio. Could not be easier to grade because spelling counts. It is Elio. E-L-I-O. E-L-I-O. Most of you guys got that. I'm not sure I would have gotten that. That's impressive.
So they're making a Toy Story 5, right?
Yes.
Do you think they're actually going to do any updates to Toy Story Mania for it? Because they did with 3, but they didn't with 4.
I think that they did for Disneyland 70th. I think they are. I think they will.
That's my thought process.
I think they're saying this is an easy way for us to reinvigorate a ride. Why not do it?
But
Oops,
it's a ride that doesn't need reinvigoration.
That's funny, Jason. What racing league is Disney partnering with starting next year? Is it MotoGP, Dakar Rally, NASCAR, or F1? Toy Story 12. So I just saw that is a reference to Lethal Weapon, in which Danny Glover famously repeatedly says the line, I'm too old for this stuff. He was like 40 when that movie was made. 40 is not old. Drakkar Noir. I'm a child of the 80s. I own Drakkar Noir.
Is Dakar Rally a real thing?
All of these are real.
Because that is a great name.
I just thought of that.
I mean,
I think it's a city.
I don't think that's what it means.
I think
Dakar?
Dakar is a city.
Just
but
change
I
the
just
K to a
realized
C,
that.
that'd be a perfect parody name.
That is hilarious.
Dakar Rally.
The correct
wanna
answer
write that right.
is F1. F1. Disney
What?
is partnering with Formula
How'd you
One.
manage to do that, Kyle?
Did I tell you I confused cars with Talladega Nights? No. They're not the same.
Are they now?
All right. After 4 or 5
Why
questions.
do the cars have tongues?
Why do people have tongues? It helps us talk.
But cars, like okay, like the tongue implies like more. Like what what is a car? In cars.
Why do the cars have lips?
Have you ever thought about how their eyes share one pupil?
What?
Well, not one pupil, but like what? Like that's 2 pupils in one white part or whatever. I don't remember what the term is.
Oh, that's creepy. It's like if our eyes went all the way like a band.
Yeah, it's just like a big band of white with the 2 little dots. That's what it is in cars.
That's disturbing. Cars is one of the things you don't want to think about too much.
Correct. That's what I'm trying to say. Like if you open their doors, what do you see inside?
Yeah, no, that's like I see intestines and stuff. Like if you open us, because the doors never open, right? There's not any point in cars where the doors open.
No, I don't believe so.
Although the semi truck, that back opens, huh?
Yeah. Why does Mac's back open? And also because McQueen has like the thing where you can call his like boss or whatever, his agent or whatever. It has like numbers on it. But like how's he?
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to talk to ChatGPT, let it use its knowledge, and try to define the world of cars.
I don't think there are like people who have tried to figure. You're not having any fun.
Well, I thought people were smart enough. I would ask people. I'm asking ChatGPT, the knower of all things, including things that aren't true. Question number 6. Madam Leota, are you awake? I'm struggling over here. This image is from what recent film?
Who built the roads? Well, actually,
they have
the
steamrollers.
cars could have built the roads.
Yeah, they have steamrollers.
The question, because they have the machines. The question is, where do the machines come from?
Oh, but that's existential. That's like saying, where did people come
Not really, though.
from? Where did people come from?
Maybe like the origin. enough cars in the Cars universe is like existentialist and like where do people like? But it's like do cars ever die? I mean, yeah, they do die,
Of course
but
they do.
then do new cars get made? And if so, where do they come from?
So your question is, do cars come from an assembly line or are cars born?
Yeah, I mean that's the question, but yeah. And then also like, why are there like there's like bugs at one point, like they're car bugs. Like everything is a car in this universe to some degree.
Yeah, because like
Mhm.
flies aren't like little humans. That would be so creepy. All right, the correct answer here, which almost everyone got, Seinfeld 4. Great question, great answer, but not correct.
I just love all the really stupid things people figure out, like noticing random background details, realizing because of this, then that means in the Cars universe this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened.
No one gave it that much thought. Now, one of you said the Avengers, which I kind of want to give to you, but I don't believe it's right because it's actually the new Avengers. So, because like it came out as Thunderbolts, and then after the first weekend, they kind of somewhat changed it to the new Avengers. But the correct answer is Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts, and no, it wasn't Veep. Geo. Geo.
Slack is having trouble.
So, but 80, you got that right.
I
Just
like
from
this
one
one.
picture of Elaine. Tsunami's in first place. Cruise Ship Kevin came in late, but showing off in second. Question number. Why were you late, Cruise Ship Kevin? Did you bring a note? Question number 7.
He got stuck on an island. after a
Recently,
3-hour tour.
a land based on Spider-Man broke ground at which resort? Hong Kong, Tokyo, Disneyland, or Shanghai?
What's your favorite Disney resort around the world? 3.
I've only been to 4. Tokyo. No. Walt Disney World. It's called Hong Kong Resort, Tokyo Resort, Disneyland Resort, Shanghai Resort. It's not really. It could have been Hong Kong Disneyland Resort. C is Anaheim, obviously. That's a good question. No, Walt Disney World is still my favorite, of course.
What?
C is my favorite park, but you said my favorite resort. Please, nothing can compare to the city. Twice the size of San Francisco.
Okay, but like Tokyo feels like that.
Kevin
and Tokyo
says,
is better.
I was driving home at 10:30, but made it home in time to sign for the second one. I know you didn't see the beginning of the show, Kevin, but it is only 8:30 right now, so I don't understand what you're talking about.
No, it's on the East Coast right now. It's 8:39.
The time.
No, on the East Coast right now it's 11:39.
It's 8:39 right now. Correct answer is Shanghai.
Do you know what time zone? What time is it in Japan?
They're 16 hours different, so subtract 4. It's about 4:30 a.m.
But the East Coast is the same time zone as here.
I didn't say that. I said it is now 8:39 as we play
So
trivia.
what time is it in the East Coast?
It is 8:39 trivia time if you're watching trivia.
Uh-oh.
Shanghai is the right answer. So far, everyone has gotten the pluralities for all these questions. All right, Tsunami. We have 4 perfect scores. This quiz is clearly too easy. Question number 8.
I still turn this heater on. I don't know how to turn it off.
That's okay. Star Wars Celebration was held in what city this year? Los Angeles, Orlando, San Francisco, or Tokyo?
I love San Francisco.
For a second, I thought I wrote San
It's
Francisco.
12:39 in Osaka.
That is not. Oh, that is. I went the wrong way. I was trying.
So that means that Jaws is open right now.
I was going backwards. If I'm in Osaka, what time is it here? But no, I went the wrong way. Sorry. Yes, it is currently 8:40 DTL, which is the only time it counts when you're watching Disney Trivia Live. See, Carl understands. There's not 10:40. Not if you're in this chat. This quiz is too easy. We have 4 perfect scores. This quiz is too easy.
I was not there, but I was there.
You were there
I was not at Star Wars Celebration, but I was at Tokyo.
in Tokyo. Very good.
I like Tokyo Disney.
It is fantastic.
It is my favorite resort.
It has the best average park.
What?
If you average the quality of all the parks at a given resort, it has the highest average.
Dumbest freak.
But
It is the 2 best Disney parks across that you've been to.
no, I don't think I would put Tokyo Disneyland as my second best park I've been to. I put Disney Sea as first, but Tokyo wouldn't be second.
What is second? If you say Epcot,
It's hard. I'm not sure. Possibly Paris. Possibly Epcot. Tsunami's in first place. Question number 9.
Maybe Disneyland is second for me.
This fountain was recently revealed at which theme park? Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Anaheim, Epcot, Tokyo Disneyland.
My favorite park. Oh, the thing popped up.
Yeah, you know, it keeps wanting to load. I'm telling you. Oh, that was this one. I'm telling you to give it up. Give it up. This fountain, after long last, our long national nightmare of the wall, came down and revealed this.
Only tomorrow I can do the same thing.
I should have ranked all of it. It's so hard. My park rank, even if I try to rank the 4 Disney World parks, it's always changing.
Every park you've ever been to, right?
First of all, I need criteria. Am I ranking the current experience of going, or basically I'm thinking of Epcot? What Epcot should be and what Epcot is because of the festivals and the guests are 2 different things.
Whatever the park is like last time you were there.
See, that was like in the middle of food and flower and garden and
Yeah.
drunkenness. I can't stand that. But I feel like I don't want to hold that against the park in my rankings. So I'll do a ranking without taking that into account. All right, the correct answer here is Disneyland Anaheim. The walls came down and revealed this cool
The
new
park
fountain.
as intended to be the last time you were there.
Okay. I want to say Disney does not intend to have drinking around the world.
I'm saying the last time you were there because I'm sure there's parks that you've been to that you haven't been to in like a while that have changed.
After the show, I'm going to rank every Disney theme park
Like
that
on
I've
air?
been to. Yeah, on air.
Oh, okay.
That I've been to.
I'll go get my whiteboard. I can do the same.
Okay. We will do that after the show today. Tsunami, we still have 4 perfect scores. 4 perfect scores. 1 question left. It really is anybody's game. This is kind of neat. Also means this quiz was way too easy. It's a type in worth a lot of points, though. Which baseball team is visiting Disneyland on December 28th? Which baseball team is visiting Disneyland on December 28th? Give me your answer. See if this can separate the top 4 people.
Technically, actually.
For fun, Gideon's whiteboard, not white.
Not a whiteboard. I changed. I went with the whiteboard. I went, actually, I have 2 boards of these. They're the ones that you can draw on it, and then you press a button, and it erases.
You've had that for so long.
I know. This one's fairly new. That one's older.
Wow, this question was not as hard as I had hoped. Oh, that would be nice, Don, if they held liquor sales until after 7 or 8. That would be fantastic. Which baseball team is visiting Disneyland on December 28th? Where's the typo? I don't see a typo.
Define baseball.
What?
Technically, they don't play baseball.
Oh, don't you dare.
They play
Don't you
banana
dare.
ball.
Don't you dare. Why did he say May?
December 28th.
Oh, jeez. It is not December 28th. So you're all wrong. You know why I wrote December 28th?
Why?
I looked up the date to make sure it's the 28th.
Uh-huh.
And when I think 28th, I think of my anniversary, which is December 28th.
That's a new one.
You didn't even notice either. Wow. I am very happy I had other mistakes on this quiz, or I would have been yelling perfect quiz, until someone said typo, typo. Oh my goodness, that's really sad.
Oh wow, we've been to 10 Disney parks.
Yeah. We're not including water parks?
No. Those are weird.
The correct answer.
Not Universal.
The Savannah Bananas, and yeah, LP will be there. Of course we will. All right, Gideon.
3rd place, ACDC Geo. 2nd place, Cruise Ship Kevin. And 1st place, Tsunami.
Tsunami. 5th place we have Wienermobile, which I bet is Nikki B. So if you are 1st or 5th, trivia at laughingplace.com if you're 18 or older, 4 perfect scores. Doobie did a bad job on that one. All right, guys, before we go, we are going to each rank all 10 of the Disney theme parks we have been to. Let's go bottom to top.
Okay.
Alternating bottom to top.
Alternating?
Yeah, I mean, I'll go, you go.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, number 10.
Well, can I first make my list? Well, we should first write down our lists.
Okay.
And then we can read them and yell at each
All
other.
right, talk among yourselves. This is going to be hard.
Mom, go entertain them in the chat while we're writing her down.
Oh, man, I can't write the list that fast.
This is difficult.
While we're doing this, you guys can let us know your 10 favorite Disney parks. This is silly.
Tell us your favorite ones you've been to or any.
This
What?
takes. First of all, I'm trying to wipe off the dust, which is stupid. I need to just be answering the question. All right. If I gave this more thought, I may have different answers, but I'm okay with that. Let's see.
I know if I gave this more thought, I'd probably have slightly different answers.
What am I missing? You sure we've been to the 10? Oh, I'm seeing. Okay, that would go.
Did you forget the studio park?
No, I did not forget Studio Park. That was the easy number 10. Which one am I missing? Oh, I'm missing that one. Okay, let's put that.
Okay. Yeah, what's your favorite? Jason, you haven't been to any Disney parks?
All right, we got these done very quickly. Good night, Denzel.
Wait, has Jason seriously never been to any Disney parks?
I hope he's just about to type more. Wow. Okay, let's alternate.
Oh, 20 days until they're in WDW. Okay, good.
Wait, what did you say?
20 days until they're in WDW.
Oh.
Okay. Good night, Pamela. See you next trivia. When is next trivia? Is it next Saturday?
Assuming you're there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we should be back next Saturday. But
Right.
subscribe so you can keep updated. We'll make sure you know when.
Both of our number 2 is Walt Disney Studios Park, Paris.
Studio Park Paris. It is. We weren't even there when the park was like not behind walls. And then I know we're gonna disagree. Number 9.
What's your number 9?
Magic Kingdom.
So is mine.
Really?
This would probably be different if I made it in 10 minutes, but right now I had to put it last. Number 9.
It's not good in my opinion. It's all right. It's better than a Six Flags, but it's not. There's nothing. It feels like the most corporate Disney park.
I used to really love Magic Kingdom. You know what made me way put it down?
What?
Going to Tokyo. Tokyo
That
Disneyland
too.
is like Magic Kingdom, but done so much better
Exactly.
that it made me think much less of Magic Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 8,
Disney Animal Kingdom.
California Adventure.
Ooh, okay. Everything's getting spicy.
Number 7,
Epcot.
Animal Kingdom.
Okay. Animal Kingdom's good. It's just
It's great. Yeah, all of these, except for Studios Park Paris, all of these are good. All right, number 6.
Disneyland Paris.
Studios, Hollywood Studios.
Okay. Number 5 is Hollywood Studios for me.
Number 5 is Disneyland for me, Anaheim.
Okay. Number 4 for you.
Tokyo Disneyland.
Disney California Adventure.
Wow, that's really high.
It's got a lot of rides.
Wow.
I like rides.
All right,
And it has a lot of good rides.
number 3,
Disneyland.
Disneyland Paris.
Number 2.
Epcot.
Good. The front half of it's a concrete wasteland. Tokyo Disneyland. Number 2.
All right, and by process of elimination, your top 2 parks are Tokyo.
Yes.
Oh goodness. Tokyo. We agree on number 1 though, and it's not even
Tokyo
close.
Disney Sea.
So we agree on 1 and 10, and it's not close.
I agree on 9.
But I think that's close. I don't think I would have MK there if I did this again.
Okay, let's see. We got some answers in the chat. So,
All right.
okay. Jason has answered. Okay, good. That's good.
Disneyland, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, DCA, Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
Wow, Animal Kingdom hate. Kyle, who's been to a lot of parks, Studios Paris, Dak, Magic Kingdom.
Studios, he said later, meant to be. Oh, wait, no, 7's supposed to be Studios, then Magic Kingdom.
Okay,
Studios under Magic? Wow.
DCA, way too high. Tokyo Disneyland, Epcot, Disneyland Paris, Disney Sea. That's very, very valid. Geo with this 6 parks.
Wait, where's Disneyland?
Number 1.
Okay, that's fair.
He's not been to. So where's Disney Sea? Oh, 2.
2.
Geo, who's been to the North American parks, has DCA, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Disneyland.
There are 2 types of people in this world. DHS, HS.
So I think if we were to do like a mass poll on this, the one park that would have the greatest variance, I don't know, however you plot that, would be Magic Kingdom.
Wait, say that one more time.
However you plot variance, like, you know, its average would make sense, but the number of people that had it all over the place, the spread for it, I'm sure there's some formula or term for that, would be highest for Magic Kingdom than any other park.
Like consistently like high?
No, some people would have it high, some people would have it low.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be all over the place.
Yes.
Whereas I think everyone has Disney Sea high, everyone has Disneyland Paris relatively high. And a few people would have a low, but MK I think would be pretty evenly distributed all over the map. All
I
right,
feel
guys.
like Magic you like more when you haven't been to other castle parks. Like you think of Magic Kingdom as being the best of the best, and then you see how much better Disneyland is, and then how much better Tokyo is, how much better Paris
So
is.
for people that have only been to Disney World, Magic Kingdom is probably their favorite.
Yes. But then once you see, look, it's a castle park, but we've improved it.
It drops to even lower among.
Mhm.
That's an astute observation.
Just like how Sea Rider is really good until you find out it replaced Storm Rider.
All right, thanks for joining us. No show on Tuesday. Well, I shouldn't say that. Possibly a show on Tuesday. No Gideon on Tuesday, but you know, I've been skipping a lot of shows. You know, you never know. Like, subscribe, ring the bell so you'll know. And Kyle is 100% correct. Said you're 100% correct. I believe you are. But we should be back next Saturday, and I believe the Tuesday after that. So you know, we got a few shows coming. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you. What do we do? Bye, y'all.